And it's all well and good. I mean, I remember saying to a lot of people, James, but I have an accountant, I have finance, but I have people that I can ask these questions for. But it was always looking in reverse. So last year's, and I guess where you guys specialize is in the future, yeah, where we're going, what we're trying to achieve. And I found that really helped me when I engaged with a financial professional. Is that what you find as well?
Yeah. So that's our specialty. So I always tell people we don't do accounting or taxes. We have partners who will help us with that. We'll bring them in. Yeah. It's a different skill set, and it's
a big difference, James, isn't it? It's a huge difference, isn't it? I think people get that's what I was trying to get to. People mistake that thing, accountancy. That's not what that's not what a CFO does, is it?
No, I last week I actually spent half an hour talking to somebody about what a CFO does, and this was a very successful business person. Very successful. And he had never hired a CFO, but he had a full accounting team controller who had, done him very well. And I just said, it's like marriage. Every good CFO has a great controller behind him, because the CFO shouldn't be really focused on the accounting. The CFO should be focused on M&A, buying companies, should be focused on liquidity. So, raising further rounds of equity, raising venture debt, if you're public, issuing equity, issuing bonds, doing big deals. So anything below, I don't know, $1 million, the CFO shouldn't really be involved with, because it's too much in the detail. You've got a VP of finance on the financial forecasting side, and your controller on the accounting side who can, who are empowered to do all of that stuff. And so you're really, the CFO is really a thinking partner for the CEO, and really plays, as we say, above the waterline. It's thinking at the executive level with the board, with the CEO, and then, also goes a little bit into the details with the team, but really relies on the team to fulfill all the day-to-day operations.
Thanks, James. Great advice as always. Obviously, they can get in touch at the usual places. Do you want to tell them where?
Yeah, absolutely. My email, james@vanreuselventures.com. The website is also a contact page. Social media, we're very active there. We will read your comments if you need to get a hold of us. Maybe that's the easiest way to ping us. But yeah, please reach out. We're always available.